Yeah, your eyes aren't deceiving you. This is the American car. We're going to be running it today, baby. America. How's it going, everyone? My name is Christopher, and welcome back to the F1 22 My Team mode. And today we're going on to our second home race, the United States Grand Prix, with a very special United States livery that we're going to be running, but not just livery. We're also going to be running a special helmet, race suit, and gloves as well. As I will show you guys right now, go to corporate contracts. We got the suits. We got our boy Felipe Dragovich wearing it too. But it's not just that. Go to clothing and emotes. We do have everything, essentially, except the gloves, actually. The gloves stay the same. But we have an all-American suit, and we have an all-American helmet. So, I think this came out looking pretty dang good. Especially with Xenon being blue. I think it just works well, in all honesty. So, American team, red, white, and blue colors. You just love to see it. And, yeah. No sponsors on the car, but who really cares about sponsors? We're here for the American car. So, this is what we're going to be running today. At COTA. So, the last race was the Japanese Grand Prix in Sazuka. However you spell it, with a U or an A, I don't even know. I spelled it with an A, so I have no idea. But I think we finally had some luck in Sazuka, which in the previous few seasons it's always been hindered with rain or something else has been thrown into the mix with it. This time around that was not the case. We actually came home with a pretty damn good finish in a P5. Lando Norris ended up winning that day. Don't ask me how, because I don't know how. Man's got a race win quicker than me this season, and I've come close on 3 separate occasions, and he's only come close twice. Italy, and, well, actually just once, Italy. I've more than tripled what he has come close on. But, yeah, so he got his first win. He's now closed the gap on us. If we still keep up with what we've been doing with the last 4 races we have, which is USA, Mexico, Brazil, and Abu Dhabi, I'm pretty sure we can still outright beat Lando Norris in the driver standings. And maybe, just maybe, we can beat McLaren overall if we continue to gain more points than both Lando and Daniel. Daniel's still struggling. He's still 10th, though, with 60 points, but it's been a while since he last scored a point, that being in the Netherlands with a 4th. I don't know how he's able to pull these 4th-place finishes out of his ass, but he's been able to. I don't know. Don't ask me, because I have no fucking clue. The standings are as follows. Leclerc is still the champion, with Max Verstappen in 2nd, Sainz in 3rd, Hamilton 4th, Perez in 5th. We are 6th. We could still mathematically pass Perez and get a top 5 points finish. We just need to gain 32 points on him, which is over a race. And we should be able to get there. A race in a second, I think that's what it is, to get there. So that's how far back we are. Russell is in 7th. Norris is 8th. Valtteri Bottas in 9th. He's having a pretty dang good season in the Alpha, but he's 9th. Ricardo in 10th. Oh my god. Alonso in 11th. And you got the double Haas's of Schumacher 12th, Magnussen 13th, Gasly 14th, Ocon 15th, Stroll 16th. Sonoda 17th, Joe 18th, Albon 19th, and then you got good old Sebastian Vettel in 20th. And then unfortunately our teammate has not scored a point, but also Latifi hasn't either. Constructors, Ferrari has ran away with the Constructors Championship lead. Red Bull still is fighting for 2nd over Mercedes, who's in 3rd. McLaren's in 4th. We're only 43 back from them, so we can still mathematically catch them. Haas and Alpine are tied right now. They're 6th, but right now it's Haas 6th, Alpine 7th. Alfa Romeo could sneak in and get that position. They're 8th. AlphaTauri's in 9th. Aston Martin's in 10th. And Williams is in 11th. So, none of us are going to win the Constructors title. Don't think, like, anybody from 4th down can compete against Red Bull. Don't think anybody from 4th down, excuse me, can compete for 3rd. And yeah, that's just kind of, you can guess everything else. But yeah, so, I'm hoping this race will do us some good. We actually got a brand new sponsor on the car, that being Equita Oil. We will not see them on this car today. but we will see them on the car in Mexico. So we got to Team Acclaim 15, and now we got to get up 10 more levels, get to Acclaim 25, Team Acclaim 25, and get that one. So, yeah. R&D, we're still working on getting everything on the aerodynamic side fitted for next season. We have one more on the front downforce and all 4 of these on the rear. We don't have anything new for chassis. I ended up buying a ECU for the engine, which will help us out substantially, probably past Aston Martin and Red Bull. Because apparently Alpine is the second best engine I'm just now finding out. And durability, we have General Wear that came in, so that's nice. I actually can, well, I can't buy an upgrade because of the weight still. But it's fine. We're all good. The ECU doesn't come in until after Mexico, unfortunately, so we're going to have to wait on that. But yeah, so if any team is, you know, improving in aerodynamics, like maybe Ferrari, Mercedes, and Red Bull are, they're going to fall quite a bit. We have 9 weeks remaining. We'll see how that goes. No new upgrades here. Probably going to wait on it. But yeah, so I guess enough dilly-dallying. We'll go ahead and advance through time. Weekend's already laid out. Power department focus is in. The aerodynamics equipment upgrades in. And we have a personnel department. This should be interesting. I know this update has caused some compatibility issues with the simulator software. Or IT folks expect to have it fixed later today, but in the meantime, Drogovic won't be able to use the simulator. What do you want them working on instead? Drogovic should spend the extra time in the gym to improve their overall fitness, or just cancel simulator training for today. Drogovic would likely benefit from a bit of downtime, and he has 7 extra awareness. He needs that focus up. So let's get him in the gym. I've been trying to get into the gym lately. Like, actually, no joke. There's an extra 7 acclaim. Where does that put him? Sweet. 69. Hell yeah. Alright, advance through time. Oh yeah, I forgot we get $1 million now with all the other sponsors we have. Get everything else.
We had a major issue on the production.
Somehow the turbo doesn't come in. Which I think is weird. I don't know. It's free. So it was free from the jump. Still free. Lost a little bit of ground. We actually fell behind AlphaTauri. We're still pretty much neck and neck with them. We're still pretty much in a fight with everybody up to Haas and even McLaren. So I think I can pull something out when we go to COTA. So, but yeah, so I'm going to hop into the race weekend, do practice and do qualifying, and I'll meet all of you guys in the race.
Welcome once again then to the United States Grand Prix here in the magnificent city of Austin. It was here in 2018 that Kimi Räikkönen delighted the world by taking the top step of the podium for the first time in 114 races. There's always a record to be broken, so what, I wonder, is in store for us here today? It's the Circuit of the Americas then, situated 14 miles outside of the great city of Austin. This is a 3.6-mile lap with 20 corners, 10 to the left and 10 to the right, and top speeds of around 200 miles per hour. Overtaking opportunities are available into turns 1 and 12, especially with that rear wing DRS wide open. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and Smith completes the front row. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Norris, Verstappen, Daniel Ricciardo, and Mick Schumacher. Russell, they've taken a grid penalty. Bottas, Leclerc, and Kevin Magnussen. Sainz, they'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. Ocon, Sergio Perez, they've taken a grid penalty. And Vettel, Drogovic, Gasly, Fernando Alonso, and Guan Yu Zhou. Stroll, Latifi, Albon, and Yuki Tsunoda. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head down trackside for today's race. Natalie Pinkham joins me once again in the commentary box. It's fantastic to have you with us today. I'm curious though, how do you think the drivers stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
Well, I imagine they'll be starting to feel the adrenaline as they anticipate the rundown into turn 1, a bit like preparing to go into battle. The unknown situation will bring nerves, but that's a good thing. It'll keep them focused on the moment and on their surroundings as we build towards the start of the Grand Prix.
Well, I'll be damned. I did not think I would be starting second, but then again, I did not expect the qualifying performance I ended up having. Yeah. What a qualifying. We made it all the way into Q3, and we did so goddamn well. We qualified third for this race. And funny enough, George Russell was going to start on pole, and Hamilton was going to start second, but with Russell's penalty and a boatload of other penalties, a lot of guys got moved up, and because of Russell's penalty, we got moved up to second. Yeah, I have no idea what to say. I'm shocked. I'm just as shocked as y'all are. But yeah, rolling off P2. Take a look at the race strategy. We'll be going from the mediums to the hards by lap 13. It's supposed to be cloudy, basically for the rest of the race. But I guess we'll see how that goes. And yeah, I don't know how this will be or how this will go, but I've never started up at the front. However, I'm starting up at the front with somebody that is very respected in Formula One, and I'm proud to share the front row with him. So I'll take that any day. So I don't know what we'll do from here, but maybe a win will be inside. I don't want to think too much, but I don't know. A good finish will probably do. So yeah, let's just hop into this damn thing and let's see what happens. Alright, well, that was one hell of a start. Managed P2. Hamilton kind of got away, but won't be away for long. Looks like there's an incident behind me, I guess?
Okay,
oh!
virtual safety car's been deployed. Slow down and maintain a positive
Oh, God.
temperature.
What the hell happened to Sainz and Alonso?
Be careful.
Oh,
okay, we've been informed due to
shit.
increasing risks. They're moving from a virtual to a full safety car. Full safety
Oh, wow.
car. Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low. And
I
we'll
wonder
risk
what
a
happened.
penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
Something happened between Sainz and Alonso. That caused the safety car. Can I say it helps? Not really. Too early for a fucking safety car. What the hell are they on? Well, I'm gonna add in some more unneeded fuel, which is gonna fucking suck. Why is Max in?
Verstappen stopping now.
Why? I know he's on softs, but what's the point in that? What was the point? It's lap fucking 3. Okay. Whatever floats your boat, Max. Whatever floats your damn boat. Now we got the 2 McLarens behind me. I am in a Mercedes sandwich. Or Mercedes-powered sandwich. With a Mercedes ahead and 2 Mercedes-powered cars behind me.
Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature. And remember, there's no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags.
Gonna go back racing. See whenever Hamilton goes, because whenever he goes, I go. I ain't waiting around. Like I side by side with him, you better hit that start finish line before I pass him.
Okay, clear.
Not the cleanest restart, but I've had worse. Alright, we we've kind of pulled away from everybody from behind except the two McLarens. So I guess everybody from COTA on back is kind of pulled away. I'm still trying to run down Hamilton, and it's a pain in the ass. A fucking Mercedes car. Definitely better than what it was earlier in the year, I'll tell you that. I'm a damnedest. That's all I can do. They can whiz them like under a second. That's not bad. Keep hitting that fucking curve. Making me loose. Shift up prematurely. Moving up on my ERS as well. Got a saver. That's the saver. We're about to have some fun with some DRS. I'll tell you what, Hamilton. We're about to have a fucking leader change war going on. The fastest lap war that raged on in Sazuka last time out. We're about to have a lead change war if I can get close enough. I could have went for it right there. I'm backing off though. Not the right place. Didn't trust myself. I can trust the car. Just not myself right now.
The underbody's taken a little damage, just watch out for it.
Alright, well that's just great. My underbody's damaged. Oh, what just happened? Behind us? That is Ricardo slowing up.
Green flag.
Well then, okay. There goes Ricardo. Really, the car doesn't feel any different even with the underbody damage.
Okay, the underbody's taken some damage. You might start to notice it
No,
soon.
there isn't. Like, I literally don't see any damage. Stop fucking me up with this. The main problem I'm having is not being able to shake Norris off. Also, trying to catch Hamilton's kind of a pain in the ass, too. Not gonna lie. I think I need to carry more speed to that tight left-hander. To gain something on Hamilton. I need to trust the car. What I need to do, I need to trust the car. Once we get on new tires, we'll be able to go flat out, really. So go until the wheels fall off the damn thing. Didn't get DRS this time, but definitely gained time, I'll tell you that. Gained time back that I lost, and I just fucking missed the corner. Great. Alright, now back to square one. Amazing. I can't fucking catch a break right now.
We're going to box this lap, push hard
Alright,
on
then
the
this
lap.
time we've lost quite a bit of time to Hamilton, so hopefully these hards that will fit on can actually help us and in that time back that we lost. I'll be able to take these goddamn mediums off and go onto the hards. I think I have a better time on the hards than I do on the mediums, to be honest. Oh, and Hamilton's coming in too, look at that. Norris stays out an extra lap, so there we go. Perfect. Yeah. Norris will lead the way. Hamilton's going on a set of softs. That's pretty interesting. Or not soft, he's going on mediums as well. No, he's on hards. What the fuck am I talking about? I can't think properly.
Perfect job on the turn in there, mate.
sweet.
Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Okay, stay clear of the white line on
What
the
the fuck
exit.
did I just
You'll
see?
receive a penalty for
Jesus
dangerous
Christ.
driving if you cross onto the track.
Well, I could probably get a podium, but I ain't winning this shit, I'll tell you that. Because my fucking underbody taking meaningless damage. Good Christ. What happens when I put on all damage and not minimal? Purple sector 2, I mean, did a pretty damn good job through there. Especially on hards, fresh hards. I mean, I'll take it. Still trust myself through here, so I just lift off no matter what. Well, battle came in. along with the other guys ahead. Lando also came in. We'll get out ahead of him, though. It'll be oh so sweet. He'll be sitting in second.
The car behind you's just come in for the hard tyres. Car behind, running hard tyres.
I doubt I can catch Hamilton, but I can at least try to fucking keep second, I'll tell you that. Probably gain time on Hamilton, but probably not a whole lot is the thing. We have like 14 to go, so we're just gonna lay it all out. And see what happens. Yeah, not the fastest lap. Probably didn't even come close to it either, which sucks. Yeah, I'm not catching Hamilton, so I guess the name of the game is just keeping Norris behind and settling in for another second. Although I'm not going to be able to win, I can still at least get second. And I've gotten second twice before. I can probably do it for a third time, and nobody will complain. Besides, it's Hamilton that'll win. Who doesn't love Hamilton? Probably the entire fucking community likes him. So the clouds are definitely starting to come in. Definitely going to make the track a lot more... We're going to make the track colder and be a lot more slippier. What it already fucking is.
Okay, there's a 4-second gap between you and the car ahead. Keep pushing.
Alright, well, 10 laps to go. Still losing time to both Hamilton and Lando. Lando's trying to get into the DRS zone, or DRS range of me, I should say. So with the underbody damage that I'm experiencing or having, I'm getting more underbody damage, which feels like I'm getting more underbody damage, which is fucking insane to me. I try to hold off Norris. It's the best I could do right now. Didn't really expect anything. Not really gonna hope for anything. I can't change the underbody. That's like the one thing you can't change in mid-race, other than your rear wing as well. And really, just the whole car in general. Because we had a secondary car that I could probably just hop into, but I don't have those anymore. Those were gone years ago.
Okay, stand by. We see a problem our end and we're looking into it.
Lovely to know that we have a goddamn problem. Other than a lack in base because of the underbody.
There seems to be an issue with our ERX.
Ah, so it's locked now. Yeah, it's locked. Fucking great. Alright, cool. Locked the ERS. Amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Why we needed that?
Good news, it looks like the
Great.
fault's been fixed. Let's go.
Oh, well, it don't fucking matter. We're on the straight already. Goddamn thing was fucking locked. Then I ran out of the ERS. Fine, though. We'll keep the lead. We always do. 8 to go. Norris still trying to pass us, and it hasn't worked one bit. But you're still able to pull him on the straight. Which is surprising to say the least, not really. You know, Hamilton might actually get his first win of the season with Mercedes finally. He couldn't do it in real life, he could at least do it in the game. This is his best opportunity so far, really. You don't have to settle for a second, but hey, Hamilton winning is it's nice. It's nice to see him doing well at some points. Maybe this means he'll be a championship contender in season 2. I don't know. We tried it. Didn't really work. We got 4 to go. I can still hold them off. Like we lift off to here because of the tires. And they're just getting worse. Over time. I'm managing. Way to go. Woo! Now, normally this time around I blame the tires for not being able to get away from Norris quick enough. But no, it's the underbody damage that I've sustained. I mean, look at all of that down there. Tires really even aren't that bad, even with the percentage that they're at. So I don't know. Trying to pull away, and it's kind of working, but at the same time, it's kind of not. 2 laps remain. Still holding on to second. Still can't catch Hamilton, even though it may look like I am, but like in the corners, I'm just losing more and more time, so almost like forget it at that point. Hamilton's a lost cause. He's out of here, and he's long gone. No Norris is going to keep pushing me until I make a mistake. I've made plenty, but he hasn't been able to capitalize on any like that. If I can't beat one Brit, I'll beat another. Or I'll beat a different one. Alright, 1 lap to go. This is where Norris will give it his all. There's yellow flag behind us. Call that on the mini map. And there went Russell. He's last lap too. He's about to get a P5. Not anymore. There we go. He tried to pass me. I came right back at him. They're here one more time. Lando just gave up trying to get to me. That was one shot, and that was pretty much it. Wow, that was stupid from the car. Hamilton wins it. We'll finish P2. I'll take it. Ain't a win, but I'll take it.
Good job this weekend. Great drive. Thank you.
What? Don't fucking do that, game. Don't you dare do that. Holy shit.
So after a magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making their way to the podium. Once again, it's the Silver Arrows who take the top spot, a well-earned victory for Mercedes.
Alright, so congratulations to Lewis Hamilton on the race win. That is his first of the season. And that is really going to help him out when it comes to staying ahead of Perez in the Drivers' Championship. So, congratulations to him. We get that second place. Norris with another podium with third. Probably could have gotten the win from Hamilton had I not got that damage, which sucks, but can't do anything about it. Leclerc with a P4, he ended up snagging the fastest lap from Hamilton, so fortunately Hamilton did not get everything, the pole, the win, the fastest lap. He only got the pole and the win. Mick Schumacher with another strong run, he gets a 5th. Perez in 6th, we gained 10 points on him, which is nice. We're probably under a race behind him now. Valtteri Bottas in 7th, Sebastian Vettel, you love to see it, in 8th. Yuki Tsunoda with some points in 9th, and finally, Nicholas Latifi scores a damn point. Now that just leaves our teammate, which, I'll be real, I don't think he's scoring anything. Unfortunately, no matter what I do. Guan Yu 11th, Kevin Magnussen 12th, Ocon 14th, Ocon 13th, Gasly 14th, Verstappen down in 15th. Holy Christ. Stroll 16th, Albon 17th, Drugovich in 18th, Russell 19th, Ricardo 20th, Alonso 21st, and Sainz 22nd. These two didn't even make it a lap. They just inept. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. I don't know why Felipe was down in 18th, but he was. I don't know why he was dead last, but he was. But yeah, so. Good day for PepsiCo Racing Incorporated. I'll take it. And, yeah, really strong run for Schumacher. Oh, wait, let's check out the standings. I almost forgot to check out the standings. I normally do this more often than I did in F1 2021. If it'll load the championship standings or not, we'll probably be here for a while. There we go, finally. So, obviously Leclerc's the champion. Nothing they can do there. The fight for second is now up for grabs between three people. Max Verstappen, Carlos Sainz, and Lewis Hamilton now. Hamilton is only 35 out, and Sainz is only 17 out. But Hamilton can still grab it. We are now 22 points behind Perez. We are now under a race behind Perez for a 5th place points finish. Norris has climbed up to 7th, past Russell, who's now 8th. Valtteri Bottas in 9th, Ricardo in 10th. Then you got Alonso, Schumacher, Magnussen, Gasly, Ocon, Stroll, Tsunoda, Zhou. Vettel now past Albon, and Latifi past Drugovich. And Drugovich is, again, the only guy to score a point, so I don't know if it'll happen. I'd like for it to happen, but I don't think it will. On the constructor side, Ferrari's the champions, Red Bull's in 2nd. Mercedes, I think, is still clinch it, or grab it, I should say. McLaren's only 40 points ahead of us, so we can still try to beat them. I think we can. Haas is now 6th, Alpine is 7th, Alfa Romeo is 8th, so that fight for 6th is going to, be interesting. AlphaTauri 9th, Aston Martin 10th, and Williams in 11th, so not bad all around. Not bad, not bad. Well, didn't get the win like I wanted to, but hey, podium in our home race. We did it in COTA. Now he's going to get a podium in Miami when Season 2 comes around, so we'll get there. I know we will. Okay, so the next race is the Mexican Grand Prix, and we have a marketing department event.
We need your input here. It's not an easy choice. I know.
Brother, like, recent seasons winners, some local versus most Hamilton, Russell, or Perez. Well, I mean, you fucking took away the rivalry that I had with Lando and just gave it to him, even though we didn't even complete the next race, or that race in COTA. And none of these really suit me at all. I'm just gonna take a fucking swing and just go fucking Russell. I don't know. I guess I have a rivalry with Russell for like the last 3 races of the season, as if that matters. Maybe a sponsorship renewal in Shark. I don't remember what Shark was, but let's just go manage and see what they were, I guess. Go all the way down to here. Shark. For more points. Okay, yeah, we're definitely going to change that. You know what? I'm going to take a wild-ass swing, and I'm going to go for Slingshot Fuel. I know it's immediate, but you know what? If I can muster 3 straight podium finishes, I think I would have proven something by doing so. So yeah, there we go. The next race is Mexican Grand Prix. Let's put some of this stuff in. What's the message? I got an extra 200 resource points because of the ERS fault, so thank you. Gonna use that for some candy on the way home. I'd love to get an aerodynamic upgrade, but I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm just going to have to finish off the aerodynamics and getting these ready for next season. So, depth. Let's see. Depth. Boom. Boom. There we go. So now the aerodynamics is done. Now we can focus on power and chassis for the rest of the season. Even though there's, again, 3 races left, but I'm pretty sure I can get something out of this car within the final 3 races, depending on how everything goes, I guess. So, yeah. I think I'm going to do something to get the resource points generation for maybe power. It'll be 3 million, but power is power. Like, I need it. Or should I? No. I'll dump. I'm going to dump all my money into this. Fitness center and simulator. Don't worry, I can make up 3 million in the next 2 races. Trust me. Considering the fact that now I've gained an extra 0.03 mil, I can gain that money back, no problem. I think I just need to get rid of Esto Perpetua, which is in 28 days, which it should probably be either before or after the Brazilian Grand Prix. But yeah, so now unfortunately we won't be able to do a damn thing on this side of the R&D because we can't touch it or else we're gonna lose the damn thing for next season, even if it's in development, which sucks even more. So those facility upgrades should come in after the Mexican Grand Prix. I'm probably going to do the Pirelli Hot Lap just to be safe, I guess. But yeah, so I've had a lot of fun, and we're about to finish the season, so I'm going to upload the last 3 F1 videos immediately after this one. So, like, this one in COTA will be uploaded, I don't know when, but, like, Mexico will be uploaded a day later, and then Brazil a day later, and then Abu Dhabi a day later. And then maybe, like, a few days to maybe a week later will be the start of Season 2. It should, hopefully not a week. Maybe, like, 3-4 days of different content. And, yeah, so I'm enjoying making videos. That's why I'm doing this. So, but, yeah. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification button down below for more. The next race is the Mexican Grand Prix, one of my favorite tracks. And, out of the last 3 races, I have gotten damn good finishes in all 3 of those races. We have 3 more chances of doing something, like getting a win in our first season. We've come close 3 times now, mainly in Singapore and even in USA, or even in COTA. So I don't know if we'll be able to do it in Mexico. Would it be great? Yeah. Do I think it'll happen? I don't know. Can't tell you. You just have to watch the next part. So, but yeah, with no resource points, it's gonna, or no, nothing new coming in, it's gonna really kill us. So, hopefully this personnel helps out our boy Felipe Drugovich a lot. So, I'm really wanting him to get a point. What ranking is Nicholas Latifi? Like, what is his? 67. You're telling me that Nicholas Latifi has a 67 overall rating and he got a point before my 70 rated Felipe Drugovich? What the fuck, dude? These better help you. That's all I'm gonna tell you. These better fucking help you. I could probably get these as well because it'll help. So, yeah. But I'm done for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Chris. I'm out. Also, have a great day. Peace out. And I'll see you guys all in the next one. Take care, everyone. I love you guys. And goodbye.